Every day, someone in the world is killed or injured by a landmine, and current detection techniques are expensive and dangerous. Masoud Hassani, who witnessed this problem growing up in Afghanistan, is fighting back. He's created Mine Coffin Drone, an airborne demining system that could help eliminate landmines around the world within 10 years. Flying about 4 centimeters above suspected areas, the drone's metal-detecting robotic arm produces a 3D map with suspected mine positions marked by GPS location. This information is relayed to the drone operator, who then uses the drone's robotic arm to place a small detonator on every suspected mine. Using a delayed timer, the suspected mine is destroyed from a safe distance. Millions of lives could now be saved with this heroic drone. Where is the best place to have sensors monitor air pollution? In the air, of course, on something that flies, but not with expensive drones. That's for the birds. Actually, it really is, specifically pigeons. British research group Plume Labs is launching a flock of pollution monitoring pigeons across London, with small pollution sensors attached to their backs that monitor levels of nitrogen dioxide and ozone. These feathered flyweights roam the skies of London and actually report their findings on Twitter. By tweeting their location to the pigeon's Twitter handle, Londoners can receive an instant response indicating the air pollution levels in their area. As an addition to the pigeons, researchers will have London's runners and cyclists wear these sensors themselves to further test the technology. In the wilderness, light and power are in short supply, unless you have the amazing eStream by eNomad. The eStream converts any type of moving water into stored energy you can use to charge any USB-connected mobile device. Wherever you roam, eStream can tag along for the ride, and it's easy to use. Simply open and lock its propellers, attach it to a rope, and drop it into flowing water for about 4.5 hours. The water flow rotates the turbine, which enables the generator to produce electricity. The power stored in eStream's lithium-ion battery is enough to charge up to 3 mobile devices 2 times faster than an electric outlet. Its included waterproof lantern is a light when all others fail. Away from the grid, the eStream could be your best companion. Well, almost. Looking for a way to grow your children's interest in art? How about artwork that will actually grow? This is Living Ink, labeled by its creators as the world's first time-lapse ink. Most incredible of all, it's made in part of living algae. As you draw or write with the Living Ink pen, your work is completely visible. A few minutes later, it vanishes right before your eyes. Next, place your image in a lighted area in the included greenhouse picture frame. Because light enormously accelerates algae growth, in 2 to 4 days the image gradually reappears. To add more mystery to the effect, using both the available fast and slow developing formulas in the same drawing reveals portions of the image in stages, on separate days. With Living Ink, your art really comes to life. Most of us think of robots looking something like this, but incredibly this squishy creature also qualifies as a robot. This is Octobot, created through 3D printing by researchers at Harvard University. As the first autonomous, untethered, entirely soft robot, Octobot could revolutionize how humans interact with machines. Incredibly, researchers were able to 3D print each of the components, including fuel storage, power, and movement. Instead of rigid mechanical components, Octobot employs microfluidic channels containing chemical reactions to automate its movements. Because this process opens up the possibility for new designs, the team hopes to design an Octobot that can crawl, swim, and interact with its environment. Made simply to prove the concept, Octobot could be the first in a series of even more insane creations. If you've ever gazed at the water and wondered what's below, this new mind-blasting underwater drone, the Fathom 1, is your key to discovery. While scuba diving or other available submarine drones can be costly, complicated, or hazardous, the Fathom 1's low price and portability puts the thrill of affordable subaquatic exploration within reach. Tethered by a 100-foot line to its Wi-Fi-enabled floating buoy, Fathom 1's companion app provides wireless piloting and live HD video streaming to your smart device within a 100-foot radius. Its 3-watt LEDs ensure great visual clarity even at night, and a rechargeable battery allows an entire hour of dive time, down to depths of at least 100 feet. With the Fathom 1, new underwater dimensions await you. Introducing the Phil Diva Pro headphones from Chinese rock star Wang Feng. These insane headphones store up to 4 gigs of your favorite music, so you don't have to carry a smart device. Full voice control lets you dictate the tunes, and touch control lets you swipe the headphones cover to change tracks or adjust the volume. Stop the music by taking off the headphones, and put them back on to pick up the song right where you left off. The FilDiva Pro's patented 3D sound technology blows stereo away, immersing you in sound with 4 audio modes. Rockstar designed and approved, the FilDiva Pro puts you in control. Advanced technology, self-expression, and fashion all play a role in DuoSkin, an innovation from MIT and Microsoft that seems like science fiction. These metallic overlays allow anyone to design and create their own electronic interfaces directly on the skin. The process begins with creating and printing your design using any graphics program you prefer. Overlaid with inexpensive gold leaf, the design is cut out and applied to the skin as a temporary metallic tattoo. Appearing as a modern fashion statement, these next-generation displays can function as an interface with your smart devices or computer to display body temperature or emotions or barcode-style data reading. LEDs can also be embedded to enhance your design. Imaginative and unique, DuoSkin demonstrates a world of possibilities. This freaky-looking fellow doesn't have a name, yet. But after a few minutes spent observing the musculoskeletal robot from the Suzumori Endo Robotics Lab, you'll believe he's got a winning personality. The key to this radical robot's human movements is due in part to bundles of multi-filament artificial muscles. Just like human muscles, the filaments expand and contract when electricity is applied. By controlling different groups of these muscles at different times, the arms, legs, and head can all be made to move very much like a real person. While the legs have the same number of muscles as humans, our robotic friend can't balance himself without support yet. Still, with a smile like that, we're keeping the faith. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the coolest of them all? While the Perseus Smart Mirror won't answer that question, it will show you more than any mirror has before. With hands-free voice control, this outrageous looking glass will display and play web content right next to your own gorgeous reflection. Instead of repeatedly looking over at your phone while you're busy getting ready, the Perseus lets you interact with your content at eye level, send and receive messages, catch up on the latest news, sports, or weather, plan your route with up-to-date traffic conditions, or check on your Uber ride. With Perseus HD camera, capturing your perfect selfie is incredibly easy. Totally customizable, the Perseus Smart Mirror reflects both you and your fast-paced lifestyle. If you own an Apple or Pebble smartwatch, it's time to give it a lift. This is the Lift Anti-Gravity Levitating Smartwatch Charger. Compatible with these models, this incredible creation will suspend your watch in mid-air while charging it to full capacity. Lift transfers